Hey there guys and gals, today I'm going to teach you how to pair your Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 2 Max and USB for Xbox headsets. They function pretty much the same, but the Max has a transmitter with a switch that has Xbox and USB mode, so you can use it on both your Xbox and your PlayStation, whereas the USB has no switch, so it'll only work on your Xboxes, but if you have a Windows 10 or 11 computer, it will also run on that. It won't work on your Mac, but it will work on a Windows computer. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is because what is in the QSG where it says pairing is not actually pairing. That is, I would say, connecting, so they already have to be paired. But if for some reason your headset and transmitter become unpaired, or say you have to, you lose your transmitter and then you have to call Turtle Beach and get a replacement, you're going to need to know this process to be able to pair your units together. Also be aware that for some reason on the Stealth 600 Gen 2 Max and USB, it's like the colors have to match between the headset and transmitter or they won't pair with one another. In the past, I haven't seen that be a problem for other Turtle Beach headsets, but for the Gen 2 USB and Max for Xbox, that seems to be a problem. So, in order to do this process, you're going to have to tell the headset to look for a new partner. It's not just plug in the transmitter, plug in the headset. My Xbox apparently is updating, so it's going to shut off, but I needed to be on to be able to show you how to do this. So give me 1 second, guys and gals. Okay, console's back on. You're using this on an Xbox, so remember to switch the switch to Xbox mode instead of USB mode. So we plug that in. The light comes on. That means it's working. Know that if it's blinking like this, it's looking for a partner. And when it goes solid, that's when you have your partner found. So you're going to make sure that your headset's off. And in order to put your headset into pairing mode, you're going to hold the power button. So you get the on beeps. And then you get a new beep. And the light on the headset starts breathing. Now it is looking for a partner. We got the double beeps. This guy now turned red because my microphone is muted. So if I unmute the microphone, solid green and solid green. These two are now paired. So the process is the same. This was the Max for the USB. I'm just going to do the same thing on the USB so you guys believe me that this is actually how it works. So you can take your transmitter. There's no switch because this is a USB, so I'm going to plug it in. Make sure the light comes on. I'm going to take my USB headset, do the same thing, hold the power button, so you'll hear the startup beeps. We heard the boop boop, and now we're breathing, and we just wait for them to turn solid. Heard the boop boop. We're all good to go. That is red because the microphone's muted. Microphone unmuted. We got green and solid green. And that, my friends, is how you pair Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 2 USB and Gen 2 Max units should you need to for some reason. Again, I think it's both in the QSG, that's the quick start guide, and the support website. It says to pair them, just plug in the transmitter, turn on the headset, but that's not actually to pair, that is just to connect. If you guys need any more tutorials for things like this, let me know and I will make them to the best of my ability. But I hope this video helped. If it did, leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, sub. I'll see you guys and gals later in the next one. Remember, if you're feeling super generous, I know I don't update it too often and I really should update it some more often. You can check the links below. My Patreon is there. I'm trying to start up a little better on things, so yeah, if you want to help me out, that's probably the best way to do it, besides just watching the videos.